Welcome to Writer's Rift. I'm JC Newcomb, and this is my update. Right now, I'm working on a trilogy. I finished my action thriller, next project up. Originally, my trilogy was going to be one book, and as I thought about the story, I figured that the book was going to be rather long. I spoke to my agent about my idea, and she said, start writing and see where that leads. You'll figure it out. Well, like everybody else, you want to be told what to do sometimes, but I had to figure it out. I started thinking about the idea, and I noticed that there were 3 separate ideas that I could construct the story out of. So after I wrote chapter 1, chapter 2, I decided I was going to make my book a trilogy. She thought it was a good idea. So in order to construct a trilogy, which I've never written before, mind you, I decided to start an outline again. The outline on this book is not going to be as in-depth as the outline I did for my action thrillers. This outline, I wanted to make sure I was consistent in my story. I have parts in book 1 that set up book 2 and book 3. I have parts in book 2 that will set up book 3 and vice versa and so on and so forth. What I'm also doing is constructing the world so that I can be consistent through all the books. And I am also making sure that I break up the books to be about the same size. I'm shooting for about 70,000 words. And I want each book to have a really great ending in and of itself. I'm also working on making the middle part of the books amazing. The beginning's always pretty easy, the end is always pretty easy. You have the idea at the beginning, and then you have the finale at the end, but they do lag in the middle. So I'm trying to actually step up the story in the middle to add to the enjoyment of the book. So right now, I'm working on the outline. I've finished 2 chapters. I'm going to finish my 3rd chapter, I would say, in a week. Then I'm going to turn that into my agent. She's going to shop the trilogy around on 3 chapters plus the outline. And I'll keep writing, and we'll see what happens. I just wanted to give you an update, tell you where I'm at. If you have comments, questions, anything, go ahead and write them below. I think together we can do things much easier than just doing it by yourself. I'd be happy to hear from all of you. Please subscribe if you think this content is any good. Please subscribe if you think this content is horrible, so that I can watch the number go up on the subscribe button. Thanks for taking the time. I'm JC Newcomb. This is my update.